tell you this right now. Takeshita's got to be careful not to try the match power at any time with the ROH World Champion right there, Claudio. Be careful of the power.
I was absolutely amazed last night at the incredible win by Takeshita on Rampage. What an incredible young man this is. I'm looking forward to this. This is the kind of challenges that the Blackpool Combat Club wants. Excellent competitors from all over the world like Takeshita.
That's what I enjoy about the Blackpool Combat Club, how you want the best competition for your people to continue to get better.
Absolutely.
There we see the code of honor observed by both men. Claudio went for the lariat. Takeshita the high boot. Claudio snatches the side headlock, Takeshita sends Claudio into the ropes. Leapfrog countered.
Oh my God, the power right there.
Now the waist lock, Claudio. A very fast pace by two large athletes here in our main event.
Well, I do not think Takeshita expected the champ to come at him full speed like that to start this match.
And
I'm sorry, Mr. Maniac. I have to disagree. I think Takeshita will have done that. This man's been a top star since he was a young man, early 20s. He's 26 now. He's been wrestling since he was 18. He scouts everybody, no different than any other top professional from around the world.
And that's what I noticed, too. When Claudio came at him, he saw what he was going for, and he avoided it very fast.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I don't think he expected it. He did counter it greatly to both of you guys' points.
Yes, that's
a good
true.
Point.
Very good point.
And Caprice, it was July 23rd, Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor. You and Ian Riccaboni, and actually Lord Regal, lucky enough to be on the call for Claudio Castagnoli's coronation. This is a very different challenge, though, Caprice, than it was on Death Before Dishonor.
You know, the big challenge I hear for Claudio is this right here. It takes a long time and a long road for you to become a champion. But once you become a champion, you become a target. And now this target's on his back, and he's got a great competitor in front of him right now.
Well, I'm going to tell you this from experience, and I know Regal can attest to this. You are correct, Caprice. When you are a champion, it's tough as hell to become a champion. But once you become a champion, good luck staying a champion. They're all coming for you.
Absolutely.
And Konosuke Takeshita, getting muscled.
Nice
bridge. Beautiful bridge, exactly how you should bridge, on the crown of your forehead.
And Konosuke Takeshita, once again, able to kick out. Takeshita bridges up.
Look at that, beautiful.
Well, that's the way to combat the power that Claudio brings, is using your savvy and your ring technician. You see his ability here. Claudio blocked that.
And Takeshita, though, brings Claudio up, and Takeshita set for a ride.
Power in the hips and quads and hamstrings of Claudio. Monkey flip or
this just makes me proud to be in wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
When you see technicians in the house that have mastered the craft, this is what you get with Ring of Honor.
And Lord Regal, you were complimenting the bridge of Konosuke Takeshita. This is a man who wrote his graduate thesis in university on the German suplex, and he got an A+ on it.
You hear the crowd roaring because they know they're seeing a great technical wrestling match, and it's just at the beginning.
Oh, nice inside trip right there. Good job by Claudio showing his match style, and good ankle pick. Ankle pick right there by Takeshita.
And the fallout from AEW's Grand Slam will take place in Philadelphia when we return to the Leah Core Center on the campus of Temple University on Wednesday, September 28th. Tickets for that event available right now, AEWTIX.com, and we'll be making our Toronto, Ontario, Canada debut Wednesday, October 12th for Dynamite, Thursday, October 13th for Rampage. Tickets become available on Friday, August 26th, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.ca. Hip toss by Takeshita.
Well, the first hip toss didn't work, but the second one did by the challenger.
Block, he sagged his hips on it. He realized Takeshita's showing that he has heart and also determination. He could have let it go, but he kept trying.
Well, it was very smart competing by Claudio there, because he used a European courting hold on the right side, on the right arm, which is sometimes most wrestlers don't wrestle that way.
Right, because you used to the left side.
And we mentioned the youth plus experience of Konosuke Takeshita. Takeshita, though, showing remarkable poise here tonight in this Ring of Honor World Championship match. He made his debut at Budokan Hall at the age of 16.
And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen at home, if you don't know, this man has been mentored, because Takeshita has been mentored by the great Jun Akiyama, who is well, I'll leave you. You know all the stats.
One of the legends of Japanese professional wrestling. And Takeshita looking for a cover there.
Somebody that I was on my wish list of people to wrestle. Unfortunately, I never got to.
And
but
Akiyama,
incredible competitor.
A man that was mentored by the legendary Jumbo Tsuruta.
Yes.
And the jumping knee. cover after the shoulder tackle.
But I just want to say this here, after that shoulder block, how quick you saw the champion snatch that side headlock, but Takeshita does not want to play a mat game. You could tell.
Yeah.
A nice mat return right there by the powerful champ.
Absolutely. The mat game is definitely going to be on Claudio.
Oh, Takeshita springs up. The arm drag, the bypass, and
Ooh.
Takeshita takes down the champ putting some distance between himself and the challenger.
Anytime that distance is set, it's a reset play in mind. He's trying to change that game plan, and nobody can change the game plan on the fly like Claudio. Missing here.
Oh, Takeshita came down, and
Ooh,
Claudio.
that's it. That's
Nice.
what I mean, changing that game plan, resetting it, and now, ooh.
Nice shot. Had to do that because the lower back of Takeshita really hit that corner beat of the apron really hard. But that
Not only that, but when Takeshita came over the top, you saw he paused for a moment, worrying after his knee, and Claudio, shot to the kidney.
You know, he found his focal point right here. Claudio will stay with it, looking for that Ricola bomb. He's just setting him up to softening that back
What's happening is he's definitely singled the lower back.
Yep.
Due to that ring apron, what he did there.
And our main event, the Ring of Honor World Championship match, continues in picture-in-picture. Castagnoli and Takeshita. Recover, Takeshita able to kick out.
Well, you see right now, Claudio not rushing into anything. Very smart by him to figure out what's my next move in this game of human chess.
As you know, Mr. Maniac, the great thing is once you know that you've taken the breath out of a competitor, that competitor becomes very weak very quickly. You can start taking your time and picking your spots.
It's a good opportunity to regroup.
Yes.
And there's no way to get worse hurt when your back is in play and your heart is in play. Everything starts to hurt when you breathe. And you got a champion on you the whole time, not letting you breathe at all. Relentless is Claudio.
Castagnoli with a cover. Takeshita able to kick out. And Taz, the lower back, the source of, well, not the primary source, but a source of power for many of Takeshita's attacks, the Blue Thunder Bomb, the Lariat, so on and so forth.
Well, yeah, and you could see even in that kick out before this, the kick out by Takeshita was not a lot of energy in it because of his lower back, and smart by the Ring of Honor champion here to single out the lower back with the knee and shin in that area.
I see a lot of heart from Takeshita as well, because a lot of people try to kick out right before 3 o'clock to get a little extra breath, but he's been kicking out as soon as he can recover. A lot of times at 1, that shows a lot of heart.
Now Dragon Sleeper, a kneeling Dragon Sleeper applied by Claudio Castagnoli. Takeshita trying to fight out, and now half straight jacket.
Yeah, cup in the elbow.
Getting into a Bolton 3/4 there, nearly.
Making it so hard for you to breathe. And when you're trying to gasp for air and you can't get it, it's like closing up that hose pipe.
What I'd like to see Claudio do here is get a body scissors with his lower body. He's got those big, strong legs, but it's easy to say that from here to announce this. When you're in there, it's a different vibe.
Absolutely.
Also, as you know, Taz, you know that you can feel the energy of your opponent.
Sure.
So perhaps he just
maybe he didn't fight. I get what you're saying. That's a good point.
Please, Mr. Maniac, Taz was his father.
Body shots there. Look at this.
Yeah, those body shots adding into the damage that's already been done.
Oh, Takeshita! Wow! Oh.
That might not have been smart. He took a lot of energy there. Another gun.
He's hurting right back because he's causing more injury on his back.
Look at this, Takeshita, the power!
But you gotta know that's hurt both people. But Takeshita needs this to catch his win back. Will he get the space and the time he needs to recover?
Desperation situation for the challenger, but it helped him for sure.
Konosuke Takeshita, he's held gold in Japan before, looking for his first opportunity in the United States. The high boot racking the jaw of Takeshita.
This guy always right back up to his feet, man. This has so many heart, Takeshita. So much heart in play right here.
Well, you see right now the champion, maybe another backbreaker. Yeah, sure thing. There it is.
Yeah, he's definitely found his focal point, Taz.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, and it works out well. You just stay on that lower back. Regal knows that. I mean, this is kind of the stuff the Blackpool Combat Club does. They do it great.
And you see Takeshita, every time he tried to rise up, Claudio.
And also, at one point, put the underneath of his palm of his hand against the bridge of the nose and pushed it down. Those are the little tricks, the pro tricks, let me say.
That little stuff you be adding to the game, isn't it?
Yes.
Got double overhooks here on the arms. That really hurts when a guy that strong is doing it to you.
Takeshita and Claudio jockeying and a headbutt to the lower back.
I'll tell you what.
Our main event continues here on Battle of the Belts 3. Konosuke Takeshita challenging Claudio Castagnoli for the Ring of Honor World Championship. And Takeshita seeing some daylight for the first time, but Claudio shut him down immediately, Taz.
Yeah, no, sure thing. And throughout the break, we've witnessed the lower back being attacked, an arsenal by the Ring of Honor champion on Takeshita's back.
Yeah, perfect game plan, working great for the champion, staying on that lower back, making it hard for Takeshita to breathe and for him to recover.
Lord Regal, how would you judge Claudio's performance thus far?
Excellent. But I'd be a fool, only a fool would have any doubt that Takeshita can't come back at any second, as we've just seen.
Just like that, Takeshita into the elbow strike, drops the champ. The back elbow missed. Takeshita ducks underneath. He comes back. Takeshita line.
Great job right there by the challenger. Can he capitalize? Can he capitalize? Can he keep on rolling? He's got a little momentum. He's able to shut down the champ.
Takeshita, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little, I'm getting dried up because I'm so excited. But Takeshita is the kind of person that I would like in the Blackpool Combat Club. But I want him to be still out there because he's an incredible opponent for everybody that's in the Blackpool Combat Club.
And I tell you what, to be this dangerous, Regal, without a coach, imagine if he had one.
Well, now Konosuke Takeshita over the top to pick on Hero.
Wow, that really nailed the champ. Takeshita, get him in the ring, son. Get him in the ring and get a cover or a submission or something. Here's the replay. Bam!
We mentioned Takeshita's first match taking place at Budokan Hall. Claudio Castagnoli may be having a flashback because Takeshita wrestled El Generico in that match, and that was an El Generico-esque dive on Claudio by Takeshita.
Claudio's very familiar with El Generico. Caught him up top.
Good leaping forearm right there.
Beautiful
to the chest. Great job now. Claudio Castagnoli, gut wrench.
Gonna rip him off the top rope.
Gut wrench off the top rope. Nothing fancy about it, just forceful. The cover and the kick out by Takeshita. That was close.
Yeah, that kick out again. Not a lot of strength in the kick out. How can Takeshita have a ton of energy on it, but he was able to get out of it?
Not a lot of strength, not a lot of energy, but technique. That's what I saw there. That's the training from Jun Akiyama.
Correct.
Technique.
Exploding through your hips on the kick out.
Tell you what, but if you look at
26 years old, this young man is going to be a megastar.
And this great crowd in Grand Rapids, they want to see the giant swing, Caprice, but Takeshita rising to his feet.
Rising to his feet, but you can see Claudio's game plan with the giant swing.
Oh my God,
stretching your body out.
Yeah, that's putting more pressure on the lower back of Takeshita.
What it does too, it makes you nauseous, the dizziness. It's just, I've spoken to men who, wait a minute.
Wait, Claudio falls into the cover. Takeshita again kicks out, but not a lot of force behind it.
Not force, but just pure technique there.
Well, now
he just turned to the side perfectly.
Well, now his back is hurt, his head is spinning, he's out of breath, he's dizzy, and he's right in the hands play for the champion.
He's going to get nailed too. Takeshita's going to get nailed right now. There it is.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Takeshita sent to the corner. Claudio again follows up the uppercut. Looking perhaps for the trifecta. No, Takeshita reversed this. That was a hell of a kick.
You cannot cut out Takeshita.
And now Takeshita comes back. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2.
Champion.
No.
Oh, that was so close, so close.
All it takes is 3 seconds, and how far were we away from having a new champion right there, Excalibur?
Claudio having flashbacks to the early part of his Ring of Honor career with that Blue Thunder Bomb. Takeshita, he's got so many weapons. He's got the lariat, he's got the jumping knee, he's got the Cinnabomb, but Claudio fires back with the elbow strike.
And he has the heart of a champion that's on display right now.
Well, right now, though, you are dealing with Claudio Castagnoli, the Ring of Honor champion, and he, too, is getting motored up. You can feel it, but nice job by Takeshita. Look at that.
Claudio hesitated for a moment, and Konosuke Takeshita took advantage.
All it takes is that second of hesitation to regain or lose control.
Maybe another gut wrench from here by the champ. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what he's got figured out.
Oh, Takeshita with a body shot.
Good counter.
Yeah, Claudio got doubled over by that.
But sometimes.
Wait a second.
No way.
Whoa!
Damn.
Turnbuckle DDT.
Oh, man, that was a nasty landing.
And now Konosuke Takeshita's frog splash. 1, 2, No!
So close. Look at how smart the champion not only kicks out, turned to his belly on the kick
Turned
out.
to his belly, yes.
See that, Regal?
Yes,
Turns to, I know you know it. You train guys that way. Watch the kick out. If we see it, we might not see it.
Watch. It's the arm placement.
And the turn,
Just the turn.
Exactly. Those are the little nuances.
Yes.
A lot of wrestlers don't understand.
Or never get the chance to learn.
Correct.
And not just the upper body, but the lower body of Claudio. Oh, the knee strike intercepted. Claudio's done his homework. He knows how dangerous those knees are.
Oh,
Takeshita knows how dangerous the uppercuts from Claudio are. Takeshita comes in.
Don't give him space.
Oh,
That's it. He's done.
Takeshita line interrupted.
Knocked him out.
No!
Thought he knocked him out.
I thought he was gone too, Taz.
Damn, I thought he was out.
And Claudio Castagnoli perhaps looking for the Scorpion Deathlock.
And you know how much pressure has already been on that back, how much damage has been done to the lower back. Takeshita is in a lot of trouble and so far away. Transition and play. Roll through.
Takeshita rolls through, but Claudio
rolled through.
wait a second. And Claudio forced to abandon ship.
Well, he almost got pinned. He almost lost the title. It was a good counter by Takeshita on that roll through.
Yes, the roll through was to get Takeshita away from the ropes, but it nearly backfired on Claudio.
It almost did, but now kicking this man in his face.
Well, that's the mind games being played now. He's testing the heart, testing the drive of Takeshita. And Takeshita still on his feet.
Swinging him in. Man, suplex. Claudio rolls through.
Oh.
Lariat by Claudio.
Oh, what a shot.
Takeshita landed on his head.
Claudio, though, rolls through it. Takeshita with the lariat.
This is two big guys really smashing it up. New champ.
2, no!
I tell you what, every time we think we saw what Takeshita has, every match he brings out a little bit more and shows you that if he doesn't become champion tonight, he's definitely a future one. And if he's Ring of Honor champion, I'd be proud of him.
This is the kind of match there'll be some young child at home who sat there watching this that will decide tonight that they want to be a professional wrestler.
Absolutely.
You see the crowd on their feet after the jumbo lariat from Konosuke Takeshita.
Well, we know that both these men can take punishment and pounding. Who's going to win this thing? Who leaves here with the ROH World title?
Konosuke Takeshita discus Claudio. Intercepts with the uppercut, pops him up, uppercut, no, Takeshita.
The backslide.
Backslide, high stack, 2, no!
So much respect. That's it. That's going to do it.
The knee strike.
Brain buster.
He might get him right here. Might crown a new champion.
Takeshita, no!
There we go.
Good job again.
2.999 ad infinitum.
It's the back of Takeshita and the neck of the champion.
Take a look here. Watch. Right on the head. And again, the kick out by the champion. He quickly turns. You didn't see it there, to his belly again. But I'll tell you, man, the champ's in trouble. I'm going on the record right now. I think it's this kid's night. I think Takeshita's going to leave here tonight champion.
I can't disagree with you, Taz. What do you think, Regal? Your man's in trouble right now.
He's got momentum right here.
The silence is deafening, but there was no silence as that elbow connected with the jaw of Claudio Castagnoli. Now Takeshita looking for the Cinnabon, but he can't get him up.
The lower back again. Don't go to it again. Transition to something else. See, that's the problem.
Oh, Claudio, the back body drop. Takeshita holds on. He's got the shoulders covered.
Good.
And Claudio, the diving uppercut.
Oh, boy.
Stomp to the chest, falls in. Oh, not into the pin.
I thought he was going into the cover also.
Ricola bomb!
He's got him up. Takeshita reverses. Hurricane Rana. The legs are hooked.
He got it.
Oh! Almost got it.
If the people don't know, they are knowing now. There are 2 championship caliber athletes in the ring, and anybody can leave champion tonight.
Well, right now it shows me how important the Ring of Honor World Championship is to both of these men right now.
What a match, what a main event. Takeshita, again, looking for that German suplex. Claudio has felt the sting of that before. And now, Takeshita, the jumping knee, the counter, Death Valley driver.
Oh, my God, the power. Holy cow, that's so hard to do. That is so hard to do.
Taz, Claudio plucked Takeshita, not only out of midair, but out of mid-jumping knee.
Dude, that is I can't explain to anybody watching who's never been in a ring how difficult it is to do what he just did here to an athlete the size of Takeshita. That is some hard stuff to do, man.
That's why I named him the ultimate competitor,
dude,
12 years ago.
That is super hard to do.
Claudio is so deceptively strong and explosive, and he knows when to explode.
Dude. He looks strong to me, but I hear you.
Swing and a miss by Takeshita. Claudio off the rope. Wow. The uppercut.
That's what he needs. He's going to try to take it home here.
Claudio the lariat. And now he's got the arm of Takeshita trapped.
Elbows.
Hammer and anvil elbows across the jaw of Konosuke Takeshita.
This is on Paul Turner to look in the eyes of Takeshita.
Claudio brings Takeshita up. He's got him in. He's hooked the Ricola bomb. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Claudio Castagnoli.
Well, in the first minute, I was incorrect. Your man keeps the title.
An exceptional display of fighting spirit by Takeshita. Gentlemen, believe me, I think I've got it away from him. I thought that championship was going.
It was close, Regal. It was close, man.
Oh.